Good afternoon, students. My name is Saboni Dhara and welcome to MCVC English lecture. So, as you can see on the screen, students, very well, this is the cover of English Yuva Bharati Standard 11th. This is the cover page of English book. This is the next page wherein you will get compulsory English for all the streams, that is science, commerce, arts, and for also MCVC department. So it is common subject for all the streams in 11th standard with the author's name, production, printer's name, etc. This is the Constitution of India preamble. This is the preface. This is for the teachers page, prose, poetry, writing skills and drama. These are the major 4 sections in your textbook, which has been divided into 4 sections. The 4 sections are prose part. Prose part means there is a wonderful blend of essay, short stories, biographical sketches, speeches and articles in the prose section of the book. Care has been taken to choose inspiring pieces of literature written by well-known authors, which will not only inculcate a wholesome sense of right and wrong in pupils, but also sensitize students to the pleasure and pain of life. The ultimate goal of these prose pieces is that through familiarity with this text, students will be motivated to express themselves in the various forms of prose they are exposed to in the course book. So, students of MCVC department, this is the prose part wherein many well-known writers with their inspiring stories, authors with their literature, writing skills, they have clarified the goal and the objective of the life for the youth population, for the youth pupil like you all. ये एक ऐसा प्रोस पार्ट है जहाँ पे बहुत सारे स्टोरीज़, शॉर्ट स्टोरीज़, एसेज, बायोग्राफीज, स्केचेस, स्पीचेस लिखे गए हैं विख्यात ऑथर्स के थ्रू, ताकि आप लोगों को ये जानकारी उपलब्ध हो सके और साथ ही साथ में आपके जो लाइफ में आपको क्या करना चाहिए, क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है, क्या एम है, वो आपका क्लियर रहे। ये ऑब्जेक्टिव के लिए, ये एम से प्रोस पार्ट आपके लिए सिलेक्ट किया गया है। नाउ वी विल गो अहेड विद द सेकेंड सेक्शन विच इज़ कॉल्ड पोएट्री। सो एज यू नो, पोएट्री का मतलब पोएम्स होते हैं। यस, एग्जैक्टली। So, a fresh additions to teaching and learning poetry is summarizing, appreciation and composition of a new lines of poetry. This would enhance the joy of learning poetry and lend beauty and rhythm to the daily usage of the language. So, rhythm के साथ, summarizing के साथ, appreciation के साथ आपका पोइट्री सेक्शन भी दिया गया है एक ऐसे ऑब्जेक्टिव के साथ, ताकि आपका जो लर्निंग क्रिएचर है, लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस है, वो और भी आकर्षित हो सके और आप अच्छी तरह से पढ़ाई कर सके वो मोटिव को लेके। नाउ वी विल गो अहेड विद द राइटिंग स्किल्स स्टूडेंट्स, विच इज़ द सेक्शन 3, राइटिंग स्किल्स. सो राइटिंग स्किल्स में आपको बच्चे बहुत ही अलग अलग राइटिंग स्किल्स रहेंगे जो कि ऑलरेडी आप एक्सपीरियंस्ड रह चुके फ्रॉम द लास्ट एंड पास्ट ईयर्स ऑफ योर स्कूलिंग, like essay writing, letter writing, report writing, speech writing. So that is why in writing skills you might be aware about many writing skills like letter writing, report writing, views, counter views, speech writing, etc. But on the other hand, in this particular writing skills we will going to learn about many more things which is associated with the ICT, that is information, computer and technology. Okay, so that skills, email writing, block writing is also one kind of a different writings nowadays which has been adapted due to internet users. Okay, so now the netizens, that is the person who is using internet on a regular basis, daily basis, those crowds are called as netizens. So because of this netizens, there are additional writing skills has been adopted in your junior college of English, that is Yuvak Bharati. So in this particular third section we will going to study about the old version as well as the new version of this particular things, that is block writing, email writing, etc., which is associated with the ICT, that is information, computer and technology. All right, so now we will go ahead with the drama. So now in the fourth section, the drama is all about nothing but this is all one kind of a dramas which is associated from one kind of a things, like some course of book is there in section 4 wherein there are different types of a drama is been captivating and attracting the learner's mind in the historical, social, cultural and comic themes will be there. And due to that the drama section is being very much interesting when we will going to discuss in the classroom, right? So this is one kind of a descriptive responses which has to be associated with your own responses, your own opinions, your own views. So basically dramatist or dramatic nature, this section is all about dramas and different kinds of dramas. Maybe it may be of comic themes, it may be of social or cultural theme, it may be of historical themes, it may be one kind of a literature presentation. Okay, so all these being given in the drama section. Okay, so this is the introduction, brief introductions about your English Yuvak Bharati Standard 11th. Alright, so the very important thing in this Yuvak Bharati is to, they are stating here that the students should listening the thing very carefully. So listening skills should be there in you, and after listening the things, conversation and etc., you should also speak properly, fluently with in English language with among your friends, classmates and with your teachers. So body language, personality development, those are all comes and belongs to speaking. On the other hand, students, reading is also very important. If you will do reading on a regular course of time, this will definitely going to improve somehow your writing skills in you. So it is advisable to all my dear children to please adapt these three skills, that is reading, speaking and listening. So the very first one is listening, and thereafter speaking, and the last one is reading. If you will adapt these three things in your English subject in my sessions with me, definitely I will promise you that you will definitely going to get more than 85 only out of 100 in English. So keep doing these three things and you can improve yourself personally, individually. Okay, So now, without wasting any time, let's start with the introduction of 1.1. So students, the very first lecture of your syllabus is section 1, 1.1 being neighborly. So in this particular chapter, we will going to study something about the novel which is titled with the Little Women, that was firstly published in 1968. The novels revolves around the lives of the four sisters, that is Meg, Jo, Beth and Amy, and their Mammy, that is their mother, who move into a new neighborhood in the Massachusetts. They find a friend in the Lorraine, their neighbor who belongs to the well-to-do Lawrence family. So the entire extract gives us an entry into the lives of these relatable characters and their struggling life. So the unfold how an energetic and sensitive teenage girl, Jo, befriends a shy and timid lad, Laurie. So this entire thing we will going to study about in this particular chapter. So before going in detail about this chapter, let's start doing icebreakers. So as you can see on the screen, read the following statements and mark those that apply to you. So actually, icebreaker is very important for the students' point of view to discuss their own views and their own opinions. As I know, many of the students are also belonging from vernacular medium, so I will also going to explain you all little in Hindi as well, so that everyone can understand well. So now let's start. As in this particular question, they are stating that read the following statements and mark those that apply to you. So this is a personal kind of icebreaker where you can do it. So I make friends easily. Some people who are very much frank and they are very much friendly, they usually make friends very easily without any thoughts in their mind. So you can tick mark it if you want, if really this belongs to you. Next one, I wish to be friends with someone but my friendship is rejected. This also may get some of the friends. Okay, so this entire thing from 1st to 6th is completely depend upon you and about yourself. So it is personally depend upon you which kind of a person you are and how do you feel about it. Going further, like complete the following web diagram. So you must be knowing and aware about the web diagram. Friendship to me means what is friendship for your sense? फ्रेंडशिप का मतलब क्या होता है आपके नज़रियों से. सो यहाँ पे बोला है कि हैविंग लॉन्ग कॉन्वर्सेशन, जिससे हम बहुत लंबे टाइम तक कॉन्वर्सेशन करते हैं. गिविंग एंड रिसीविंग गिफ्ट्स, सिर्फ देना और लेना गिफ्ट्स बर्थडेज में एंड अलग अलग ओकेशंस में. या आप एक दूसरे को मोटिवेट करते हैं, ये आप यहाँ पे दूसरे बॉक्सेस में लिख सकते हैं. आप एक दूसरे को क्रिटिसाइज़ करते हैं, चिढ़ाते हैं ताकि वो इम्प्रूव कर सके. ओके, आप दूसरे बॉक्स में ये लिख सकते हैं. फिर आप कंफर्ट जोन बना सकते हो अपने फ्रेंड्स के लिए, दैट इज़ कंफर्टिंग ड्यूरिंग द टफ टाइम्स. ओके, सो इसके लिए फ्रेंडशिप बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है आपके लिए. या आप कुछ मोमेंट शेयर करते हैं ओके एक दूसरे के साथ. सो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो यू कैन राइट ऑन दोज in complete box. So that is completely depend upon you, what is your vision, what is your views and your opinions about it. All right, moving ahead, if you see someone lonely or sad, you will, अगर आपने किसी को देखा है कि वो चुपचाप से बैठा है एंड बहुत सैड दिख रहा है या दिख रही है, whatever. So what you will be doing for that? सो मेरे एक दो सजेशंस ले लीजिए. ये तो कम्प्लीटली आपके ऊपर डिपेंड है कि किस तरह से आप सजेशन रखते हैं उनके सामने. मेरा ये सजेस्ट करना है कि ग्रीट करो उनको. ग्रीट, गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड मॉर्निंग, लाइक दिस. ओके, हे, हेलो, हाउ आर यू, ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. विथ अ जेन्युइन स्माइल, मतलब एक अच्छा सा स्माइल देकर. ओके, आप उसको थोड़े से लोनली स्पेस से निकाल सकते हो, सैड मूड से निकाल कर थोड़ा सा नॉर्मल मूड में लेके आ सकते हैं. ओके, और नहीं तो आप उनको बोल सकते हो, अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि वो इंसान को कुछ शेयर करना चाहिए, बहुत भारी हो रहा है उनका मन, तो आप ऐसे बोल सकते हो कि लेट्स ऑफर टू गो आउट फॉर अ लॉन्ग वॉक विथ हर और हिम. ओके, ताकि वो वॉक करते करते उसके जो मन की दुविधाएं हैं, डिफ़िकल्टीज़ हैं, इश्यूज़ हैं, वो आपसे अगर शेयर हो सकता है तो हो सकते हैं. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट थर्ड के लिए मैं बताना चाहूँगी, पूछ लीजिए दैट कुछ अगर हेल्प की ज़रूरत है उनको या नहीं. सो इस तरह से आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को कंसोल कर सकते हैं, आप लोनली एंड सैड एटमॉस्फेयर से निकाल के बाहर ला सकते हैं. सो ये था हम लोग का आइस ब्रेकर. Now we will go ahead with the introduction of this particular writer, that is Louisa May Alcott, जिनका जन्म 1832 में हुआ था और देहांत हो गया था 1888 में. So she was an American writer in the mid of to late 19th century, and she is being considered as one of the earliest feminist writer. यानी कि फीमेल राइटर तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली लोग जानते ही हैं कि दैट मोस्टली मेल्स ही राइटर्स होते हैं, बहुत कम राइटर्स फीमेल्स होते हैं. लेकिन 19th सेंचुरी में शी वॉज दी सबसे पहले, आप बोल सकते हो क्या, एक दो के बाद वो भी थी फेमिनिस्ट राइटर. Okay, so she was also one of the famous writer, and out of the several books she wrote, her series beginning with the Little Women has been hugely popular. मतलब उनका जो writing एक book था, this is Little Women करके, ये टाइटल था उनके बुक का, वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हुआ था masses and critics alike for a century and a half. यानी कि बहुत लोगों तक, क्राउडेड तक, मासेस का मतलब है क्राउड तक गया था उनका बुक, प्रचार हुआ था. एंड उसी के साथ एक सेंचुरी एंड अ हाफ वो मतलब बहुत ही प्रसिद्ध हुई थी. सो हर सिंपल स्टाइल एंड lively character have left a mark and influenced generations of children and adults alike. The setting of her books is the suburbs of the Boston. बॉस्टन एक जगह का नाम है. उनके जो सबन्स हैं, जैसे हमारा यहाँ पे सबन्स एरिया का मतलब है नाला सुपारा, वसई, विरार, ये सब सबन्स एरियाज़ हैं महाराष्ट्र में, मुंबई में. ओके, वेस्टर्न लाइन है. वैसे ही बॉस्टन के सबन्स के कुछ रिलेटेड एरियाज़ में उनके बुक्स को लिखे जाते हैं. एंड हर वर्ल्ड व्यू इज़ होलसम एंड फुल ऑफ बिलीवेबल येट चार्मिंग कैरेक्टर्स विच कैप्टिवेट्स द रीडर, जिसको रीडर्स के माइंड को कैप्चर किया जाता है. सो दिस वॉज द इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट दिस राइटर. नाउ द फॉलोइंग एक्सट्रैक्ट इज़ फ्रॉम द लिटिल विमेन, यानी कि उनका जो प्रसिद्ध बुक था उसी से लिया गया है. एंड इट वॉज फर्स्ट पब्लिश्ड इन 1868. एंड दिस स्टोरी इज़ ऑल अबाउट 4 सिस्टर्स. जैसे कि मैंने स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द लेक्चर में बताया था कि 4 बहनें हैं, उनके बारे में है ये. मैग, जो, बेथ एंड एमी, देयर फ्रेंड्स लॉरी, and their wise and loving parents of modest means living in a suburbs of a city in the east coast of America has caught the imagination of generations of readers, young and old alike. Each character is real and distinctive. We remain firmly with the sisters through all their struggles, conflicts, trembles and joys. It serves as a guideline, a guiding light to us in all the phases of our life. यानी कि ये जो एक्सट्रैक्ट है, ये जो स्टोरी है, ये हम लोग को गाइड करता है कि किस तरह से हम अपने लाइफ को आगे बढ़ा सकें, जिए उसी हिसाब से, और बहुत ही इंटेंशनली लेकर हम लोग को एम हम लोग का बनाना चाहिए लाइफ में। हम लोग को पता है दुख होता है, खुशियाँ होती है, ओके, बहुत सारे ऐसे अलग 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 टाइप्स के चीज़ें होते हैं हमारे लाइफ में, जहाँ पे हम कभी सैड हो जाते, कभी हैप्पी हो जाते, कभी एक्साइटेड हो जाते हैं, कभी बहुत डाउन एंड लो फील करते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी लाइफ चलता है एंड वी नीड टू मेक अप आवर सेल्फ विथ आवर मोटिवेशन इटसेल्फ. So the extract affords us to tantalizing glimpses into the book and narrates the beginning of a lifelong friendship between Joe, the brightest and the liveliest of the four sisters, and the Laurie, their wealthy new neighbor. The March girls and the Laurie becomes best buddies and much more as the book progresses. So इसी तरह से ये पूरा एंटायर नरेशन दिया गया है ये पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर का। बहुत ही मोटिवेशन वाला है ये, जहाँ पे ये चार बहनों में से एक बहन बहुत ही ज़्यादा ब्राइटेस्ट है और वो अपना ज़िंदगी बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से जीती है एंड उसी हिसाब से ये सारी चीज़ें करती है। ओके, सो ये पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर में हम लोग देखने वाले हैं। So in the next lecture I will be taking tomorrow definitely, and with that you will be able to understand the entire chapter with utmost interest and velocity. So thank you so much for your lovely time. Thanks for listening me. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day ahead, and yes, of course, don't forget to wear your mask and carry sanitizer with you. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.